Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd give a quick update to how things are going and then do a quick gear video now that I have this gear explosion in front of me. So as you can see by the fact that this room is completely empty, I'm about probably 90% of the way ready to get going on the trail. Still on track for an April 1st start date. That's kind of always been the plan to start, sometime in the week between the 24th and April 1st. Have a couple more things I have to do. Rent a U-Haul, get my taxes done, finish moving the large furniture, that sort of thing. And then I will be ready to drive down to my buddy's house, stay there a couple days, and then he'll take me up to the trail and we'll get going on this thing. So with that said, I just want to run through everything that I'm planning to take with me. Some of this might change, especially some of the food choices, but this is what I have right now and what I'm planning to go with to start. So the first thing I have is my REI Flash 55 backpack. I had the Flash 45, I got it last year, and it was, I think, on 50% off from REI during their sale, and I really liked it. It was comfortable, but it just wasn't quite big enough, so I upgraded to the 55 liter pack. You can see it's got a contractor bag in it for a liner to keep it dry, and a compass that I got from my nephew, so I'll be carrying that along as a little good luck charm. Next to that here, I have my Z-Packs duplex tent. This was kind of my splurge item. It's a freestanding tent, which means it doesn't have any poles with it, but you use your trekking poles or in a pinch a stick or something like that to hold it up. And in that bag's also the tent stakes, but it's a really well-reviewed tent, so hopefully it works. If not, I can always switch it. Next to that, I have my NeoAir X-Lite sleeping pad. It's 4.2 R value, I think. It's incredibly light. The one knock against it is noisy. I think there's a Mylar film in it, which can crinkle, and some people don't like that. But again, very well reviewed. I would have gone with the wide, but I just couldn't find it on short notice, and that one was on a pretty good sale. Next to that is just a cheap inflatable pillow that I got off of Amazon. And then here I have the REI Ineos 25 sleeping bag. So 25 just means that it's temperature rated down to 25 degrees. Hopefully I won't have too many days especially days, but days or nights that are colder than that. And if it is, I'll have some hand warmers and things I'll show you in a second. That'll get me through those nights. Nice to have a little towel that I carry on my pack while I'm going and can wipe sweat off my brow and that sort of thing. So down to my water system. I have the Sawyer Squeeze water filter, and here's the bag of attachments that go with that. So with the water filter, you have to back flush those in order to keep them clean, or else they get clogged up. So the bag has, the back flush. It also has the squeeze bag for it in there. Then I just have a dirty water bottle. It's a Smart Water bottle. I think that one's 1.5 liters, and that actually screws right onto the squeeze, so I can just fill that up, squeeze it straight through the filter. And then I have the 3-liter hydration bladder, so that there's a pocket in the pack for that, and you can drink through a straw. And so I find them really handy. Some people don't like them. We'll see how it goes. But certainly in the summer months, I'll probably need a lot more water. I just need more water than most people, so I'm gonna bring that with me, and we'll see when we use it. I'll also probably have a clean water bottle. Next up is my cooking stuff, my cooking setup. I've got the MSR Pocket Rocket stove, a lighter to light it. It's not self-lighting. Then I've got a titanium sport, a titanium cook pot. I can't remember the size, but I got the one that's that nests the fuel canister, and that's kind of the medium-sized fuel canister. So that's a space saver. And then just a stuff sack to keep all that stuff in. And also down here I have some backup portable aqua tabs, which you just put in water 30 minutes and it purifies it so you can drink it, but it doesn't obviously filter out any dirt or things, but makes it safe. So in a pinch it works. Okay, moving on, a few random items. I have this umbrella here, again, cheap off Amazon. Not sure if I'm going to keep that. They're not super well reviewed in general, for especially storms and high winds, but I thought I'd give it a go. Hawk has one, and it looks pretty cool at least. So, copy the guys who know what they're doing. And then I have a little sit pad. It's about 1 foot by 1 foot. If I have like a log or something that's dirty to sit on, I can just sit on that and stay dry and somewhat clean. Few emergency hand warmers. So again, if it gets too cold, I can throw one of those in my sleeping bag and hopefully get through 1 or 2 nights that are bad. Okay, moving on. We have kind of my toiletries and medicines. So first off, I have a set of earplugs. In case people are snoring and I have to stay in a shelter. Got a little toiletry bag. It's got a comb, toothbrush, toothpaste, nail clippers. Got some AAA antibiotic ointment, sunscreen, Band-Aids. Got some athlete's foot creams. Got to take care of your feet. It's your vehicle for these 2,200 miles, so you want to make sure you're taking care of those. I've got extra contact lenses in solution. So one big thing for me is I had to decide between glasses or contacts, and I am bringing glasses right here, but when I wear glasses and hike, I sweat onto them, the sweat dries, it leaves salt, you can't see out of them, so I'm going to try to do contacts as much as possible. Then I have here Tylenol and Advil, I have some Sudafeds, I have allergy medicine, extra contact solution, some masks, and then I have an N95 mask here, which I think could be helpful during allergy season, when I'm not hiking, to wear. I can't wear a mask while I'm, hiking. It's just too much activity. All right, so then we have the food section. This is not exactly what I'm gonna bring, but it's more representative. Got some tuna, beef jerky, got a big bag of oatmeal, probably won't take all of that. Got some Gatorade endurance formula. So this is really to help recharge electrolytes while you're hiking. It's, I think, twice as much electrolytes as regular Gatorade. Got some more carbs. We got, dehydrated potatoes. We've got North Sides. Those are great, $1 a pack. Some nuts, some snack bars. Got a big bag here of coffee and tea. Definitely won't be taking all of that, but that's what I had in my cabinet as I'm cleaning things out and getting ready for storage. And then a big bag of vanilla vegan-free whey protein. So I'll be bringing that just to supplement. Then I have here just a 50-foot cord and a bag for a bear line. I've never actually tried hanging a bear bag, so that's going to be very interesting learning experience. And I'm bringing this 20-liter Osprey bag for my food bag. Obviously not bear resistant, but lightweight, and if I need to upgrade, I always can. All right, so then bathroom privy section, we've got a day or two's worth of toilet paper here, and a deuce of spades, which is for digging a cat hole in the event that you need one. Basically, if there's no privy, you have to dig a hole in the woods, and 6 inches deep, go in there, throw everything in the hole, bury it. Stay away from the trail and water sources while you're doing it. All right, moving on, we got the electronics section. So I have, first off, just a bag full of plugs and batteries. I think there's a 4800 milliamp lipstick battery in there, as well as some GoPro batteries and just various cords. I have some earbuds that I picked up at Walmart, super cheap. Don't know if they're gonna work, but we'll try it. I don't listen to music that much anyway, but it's a long hike. I probably want to at some point. So I'm bringing those. Here I just have a little fanny pack or bum bag if you're one of our European friends, one of my English relatives. Just so I can carry, cash, credit cards, things like that with me and not leave them in my pack while I'm, moving around. Then I have a 20,000 amp Anker battery. That's my main battery. This is just a case to hold SD cards. This is a T-Mobile Sprint hotspot my friend got me, so if Verizon's not working, I can go with that. Got some GoPro attachments, tripod. Here's my my light, so if I'm hiking and it gets dark on me, I have that headlamp and can use that to see until I get to camp and set up. And just a little hand towel in order to clean lenses or whatever I might need it for. All right, moving on to clothes. To start with the clothes that are kind of my backup clothes, not my main or starting hiking clothes. Just have two shirts, both, nothing here is cotton. So 2 synthetic workout shirts, 2 pairs of New Balance running shorts. I have here Under Armour leggings for when it's colder. Brooks long sleeve quarter zip running shirt. 2 pairs of non-cotton boxer briefs. One's Under Armour, one's New Balance, but I've tried them both. They're basically the same. Got a bunch of socks here. Got Injinji socks, Smart Wool, calf length, Darn Tough, the shorter length, Darn Tough. And then I also have crew length Darn Tough as my main socks. Some winter headgear and gloves. So here's a couple running gloves, headband, hat, earmuffs. I have my Rainier REI rain jacket, Rainier rain pants, and then this is the REI Magma 850 puffy coat. It's down, super light. This is more for in camp than while I'm hiking. I don't anticipate it being cold enough while hiking to need to wear a puffy. I'll probably wear the rain jacket if I need a jacket. And a pair of flip-flops that I had laying around the house. Don't know if I'll use them. People bring camp shoes. A lot of people wear Crocs, but I'm just gonna start with those because I had them, and if they suck, I'll throw them away. I'm sure they didn't cost more than $5. And finally, I have the clothing that I'm gonna wear to start the hike. Have a Under Armour Heat Gear quarter zip long sleeve shirt, another pair of Under Armour boxer briefs and leggings. We have another pair of New Balance shorts. There's gonna be one more shirt that I don't have here, but it's going to be the same as the other ones. The quarter length Smart Wool socks, well, a buff that I got for cheap off Amazon. I think it was like a 4-pack for $8 or something, but they're very versatile. Headband, scarf, mask, kind of versatile, anything you need, piece of equipment there. I've got my Topo Ultra Venture shoes. These have been really comfortable shoes. I had the Ultras and I liked them because of the wide toe box, but had 2 pairs and they both just fell apart really quick. So I tried the Topos here, and so far they're so good. I'm not really seeing any major wear. And they also have a pretty wide toe box, but they're not zero drop. That's not that important to me. And finally, I have my Black Diamond trekking poles. And like I said, these will also double duty as tent poles for when I am setting up my Z-Packs. Duplex. So that's it. That's a quick review of everything I'm going to take. Believe it or not, this all does fit into that pack. I have tried it and it works. Believe, not including food and water, it's between 20 and 25 pounds. I'll probably weigh it just to be sure. As far as cost, I got a lot of this stuff on sale. Some of it I paid full price on. I don't have an exact list. But it was probably around $2,200, for everything. So not cheap, but it's definitely not the most expensive gear you can buy. A lot of this is REI stuff that often goes on 50% off sales. So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I've gotten a lot of questions about what I'm taking with me and what do you need as a hiker, and also with the caveat that I'm not going to be in the middle of the Amazon. I can always go to Walmart or an REI or Mountain Crossings or whatever it might be, and swap out gear for what I need. So this is it. This is what I'm trying to take. So I hope that clears that up, and everybody has a great day. All right, bye-bye.